Welcome back to Magic the Gathering Forge Adventure, where in this episode, like I said, we're doing the Red Castle. And like I said in the title, you're calling me Donkey! And we're going to see how we do. Because I have a feeling I might be a little more confident than I should be. Laughless. Don't blink. Alright, whatever. Giant red dragon monster. Let's keep this hand. I like the war leader. End turn. I get out a 1/3 dragon spells cost 1 less. Oh my god. Already freaking getting that out. Alright, let's do the Vista. Pop it. Let me get a mountain. End turn. Cancel. End turn. They're gonna hit me for 1, and then they're gonna get out the Dragon Tempest. Whenever a creature with flying enters the battlefield under your control, it gains haste till in turn. When a dragon enters the battlefield under your control, it deals X damage to any target where X is the number of dragons you control. God dang. Okay. Play that. Next turn, we get out our war leader. So let's just see how long we can last. Good, they don't play anything. Glimmer Void down. Ooh, Angel would be better than the War Leader. Honestly. War Leader's good. Angel's better. Let's get the Angel down. And then we're going to end turn. Alright, they get out 6/6 Dragon, which is going to do 1 damage to me. It's a flying haste. When another non-token dragon you control enters, create a 5/5 red dragon with flying. Good lord. That's gonna kill me. Pretty badly. I have 5 mana. So I can't play the sword yet. But I don't think it's gonna matter. I need 2 turns to get the sword active. And I just don't think I'm gonna get them. Oh my god. Definitely because this is whenever another non-token dragon you control enters. Yeah, they just get a dragon, and then that's just gonna deal damage to me. Good lord. Alright. Power him up. This stinks. Yep, there's a dragon, which is going to do damage to me, which is going to get out another dragon, which is going to keep doing damage to me. Oh my god. And they attack with, yep, 17 damage. They rolled a 17, got 17 treasure tokens. It's like turn 4. You crazy queen. Now they can just play everything they want. There's no way. This deck is going to be keeping up with this. I mean, this is insane. I'm going to have to make a board wipe deck or something. I mean, just... This is crazy. That's not going to matter. Oh, which stinks. Yep. Well, we'll see how game 2 goes. But I've lost. I've lost. That stinks. Okay. They have so much mana. They got 3 cards in hand. They could play all 3. They don't need to. They could just attack me and then win. Yep. I can block 1. And I'll take 11 damage. I'm just going to let this game end. And then they're powering up their dragons. Oh my god. That was crazy. I got no equipments to go with her, that's the issue. Let's mulligan. Don't like the idea of it, but I need to. I'll keep this hand, get rid of the axe. I'm going first. Let's drop the mountain. Let's put the axe down. Let's pop our amulet. Let's get a plains. And then we'll end turn. They get a mountain, then they get out the Orb of Dragonkind. Oh, God. I got that in my dragon deck. Alright, plains down. We're up to 3 mana. Let's get our crawler down. They lose a life for drawing a card. They play a land. They got Dragon Tempest. And I draw 2 cards. We're going to attach the pickaxe. 1, 2. Sword probably would have been better. That's an artifact. I could have destroyed it, but it's fine. I think the pick will be good because it's going to give me treasure tokens. And with 2 mana, get out the equipment lover. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you have 40 or more life, I have 4 mana. No, that's not going to happen. Let's play the equipment lover. Then we'll end turn. They get no mana. That's great. We'll play a plateau. And then we could do the Skyclaves. Do the Skyclaves. Attach it to our equipment lover. I have 1 mana available, so I cannot reattach the tick. So we'll just attack with both. Now we got 2 mana again. Let's use that 2 to give the pick to our equipment lover, and then we'll end turn. So I'd rather just attack with the equipment lever. I get another Dragon Tempest out. Good lord. Alright, plain down. Pure Steel Paladin out. Sword, protection from red and black out. Draw a card. If I give him the protection, he'll lose his pickaxe. So instead, I'm going to give it to him. Attack with both. I get another treasure token. We're not going to destroy my artifact. And then we'll end turn. So they got mana screwed, basically. Okay, so let's do a mountain. Sorry, let's do mountain. Let's do helm. Let's Alpha Strike. Never mind, let's just attack with them 2. They don't block it. Destroy their Mox Ruby. I should have done that last turn. They're at 4 life. I have over 40 health, so I just win the game. Wow. Okay. Can I do it again? Maybe, honestly. Let's keep this hand. I'm going second. Let's go ahead and pop this and get out a plains. Please don't misclick. Okay. We're going to do the plateau, and then we're going to do our unblockable armor and end turn. They're going to get out more mana, get out Dragon Tempest again. We're going to get out our plains and get out our warrior, who is not legendary. Attach the bow to him, end turn. They get out another Dragon Tempest. Good lord. Okay. Evolving Wilds, pop it. Get us a mountain. We're up to 3 mana. I could make him unblockable, which is a waste of time right now. We'll play the axe, attach the axe, attack for 3, which is going to be 6. And then I make 2 axes, and then we end turn. And I get Chaos Dragon out. They're dealing 1 damage to my soldier, yep, and he's dead. They roll a 1, I roll a 10. I'm not the only one getting bad luck, thankfully. Alright, Prismatic Vista. Play it, pop it. Let me get another mountain. So that puts us at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. We cannot play him yet. He would be good once I could get him out. Let's do Helm. I can't attack with Helm. Let's play that. And I have 1 mana available, so we'll just end turn. They get out a 2/2. That dragon spells now cost 2 less. They rolled a 10, I rolled a 14. Good. I'm surviving slowly. Pure Steel Paladin would be amazing. I could get him out now. Nope, I could do him next turn. That's fine. Pure Steel Paladin out. They have 2 blockers, but I can make him unblockable, so it doesn't matter. Nexus. Don't have enough mana for it. Attach for free. Attach for free. Attach for free. Attach for free. Okay. Attack. They take 8. I draw a card. I get an axe. I draw a card. I get an axe. I draw a card. Oh my gosh, yes. This is how I win. Oh, if I could give protection from a color right now, that'd be amazing. How much mana do I have? 3. Get out the gloves. Draw a card. Attach the gloves. Because we're about to have all of the freaking mana with how much damage I'm about to do. They rolled a 20. I rolled an 8. Alright, well, they're hitting me for 4. That's fine. I'll take 4. Alright, Glimmer Void out. No more than 1 creature can attack this each combat. Exile up to 1 target artifact or creature. Return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of that player's next end step. Don't need to get rid of any of their stuff. Let's play Helm. Just because. I mean, we're about to have 1,000,000 mana, so we'll just play everything. Why not? This is what the deck is supposed to do. Alright, hit him for 15 freaking damage. I get a lot of axes and draw a lot of cards. Oh my god, that's true. I draw so many cards. I get so many axes, and I could just sit here and play everything in my hand. That's insane. Main phase 2. Let's freaking go. Lightning down. I'm gonna attach everything to lightning. I can't play mountain. Let's play that. Let's play Gwen. Let's make a copy of... This is legendary. It's not. Let's make a copy of that. I get to draw another card. Freaking, let's blow this guy up. I have 6 cards in hand. Let's play our Shuriken. I draw another card. Oh, we get our Crawler. We can't play the Crawler, surprisingly, right? Yeah. We got 1 mana left, so we're done. But let's go ahead and attach this to her. We're going to attach this to her. And then we'll attach all these to her. And then we'll end turn. Well, they have to attack with the Chaos Dragon if they roll, yep, a 20, so they're going to hit me. Hit me for 4. I can't block flying, so I have to take it. They're not getting any mana, so yeah, we just won. Because his attack's going to be doubled from her. Good lord, that's insane. Each player chooses a creature that player controls. Each player sacrifices all other. Nope. Crawler out. And then we're going to Alpha Strike. And then we're going to win this game. Axe, draw card, axe, draw card, axe, draw card, axe, draw card. It doesn't matter because she's going to cause double damage to take an effect. And then this guy is going to be doing 30 damage. Let's go. This freaking samurai deck destroyed her dragon, but now I will say she didn't get a ton of mana those last 2 games, but you know what? I'll take it. 1 is a 1. It is a win. Everything gets doubled. He does 39. Good lord. Yeah, that's right. Ooh, 18 minutes. Take your butt out. Gosh. Whew. You land your final blow against Lathias. You feel another pulse of mana, but just as before, the locked room behind you, behind your fallen foe, does not hold any prisoners. Yep. So now, we'll head out of here. We're going to go back to that town, because there is stuff. Ooh, I want to spend that money on, but I need to get the other money as well. So let's go back in here. And let's go up. Take this money. There we go. $1,300 to buy some cards. Let's get on over here. And let's buy some more cards. None of these. This card enters battlefield, create a red thing. Over this card deals 1 damage to. Okay. That's cool. Reroll. really seeing much I want. Another anime card. Yeah, there's not really anything in here. Seeing I want. Okay. Let's go in here. Oh my god, stop coming in here, Blink. Freaking A. Circle that. It's like we get the same thing. Well, there's a comment, so it was here. It's by her. She seems really good. So yeah, I skipped him before, and that's why I couldn't buy him last time, because I did the reroll too many times. But that's fine, because I got him again. Because for some reason, oh, I know why Blink keeps coming back, because it's Blink. And I reroll it. Flame Wave deals 4 damage to target player and each creature he or she controls. Wow. I can't read any of that. Final Fantasy with Squall. Let's buy that. Flying Trample Dragon. That thing's crazy. Let's go sell a $25 card so we can get it. This. Sell 2. Back. Draft. That draft is a thing. I don't want to do that draft. Because I don't know it. Ninja Turtles draft would be sick. But they don't have Ninja Turtle drafts, I'm sure. Because I don't think... Well, Ninja Turtles is going to be a set, I think. I don't know, actually. We're down to little money, because guess what? The next thing we're doing is fighting the White Castle. Oh, I did colorless. I meant to do the other one. Okay. Hey, look, a star's here. What did I just not spend my money on that I should have done before? It's probably the Spider-Man cards, because I just noticed there's a Spider-Man thing. Right here. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, not Spider-Man, not Spider-Man. More Spider-Man. You know, I like me some Spider-Man cards. Destroy target red permanent. Huh? Could have just used that. Some Izzet cards. Oh. Why did I leave this unrerolled? I don't know. Let's reroll it. Maybe I didn't have enough shards then to reroll. He's, I heard, is a good card now. Okay, let's keep checking out the stuff. That's awesome. That's a good reason for me to store this place. Because I would like to get him. Enchantments. That looks like it'd be a good enchantment. If I were gonna read all of it. Doctor Who, Susan Foreman. I don't know Susan. You can't get poison counters. God, I love that card. That's another reason to store this place. Get a bunch of money, come back here, apparently. Alright, let's teleport to actually white this time and not Colorless. I don't have the white ruin. I guess I didn't put it back on. Okay. Oh, we're running to white then. And we're gonna see how our our samurais do against angels. Hopefully good. Because we've been doing so crazy well so far. You know, if I could have all of the swords of power, which I should have got most of them in arena, but they were annoyingly not able to be used. I would make a Voltron deck on there. That would probably be stupid. Another Avatar card. No slivers. Okay. Let's go lose to some angels. We're going to be fighting... I know we're going to be fighting a cleric. Cleric, elephant... I'm making guesses, because I actually have no idea. Here's the castle. Way up there. Good lord, it's way up there. So just very high north. Leonin. So I think we'll fight a Leonin, a cleric. The main person's going to be an angel, that's obvious. So cleric, Leonin, elephant, soldier. What the? Oh no, that's 4. Yeah, so mercenary, soldier, something like that. A cleric, an elephant, and the other thing I said. There's a potentially new cave. Let's check it out real fast. Nope, that's not a new cave. Okay, and let's keep going north. A Leonin, if I didn't say Leonin. Alright, the White Castle. Let's get us some burgers. Oh god, that's a, yep, Holy Apparition, which is not fun. A gnome? That's weird. I expect that to be in red. Thor? Okay. Sun Titan and King. Hopefully it's not the Hay King, because he's overpowered. Alright, well, we're fighting nothing I expected to be fighting. Dwarf Warlord. Alright, first time fighting one of them. I'd like to draw first. Spider Gwen turn 5 is not great. We're going to keep it. We might just cheese this and use our Jace's hoodie. What? Creatures you control get 1/1 and have vigilance. At the beginning of your upkeep, you gain 2 life. This is insane. Jace's hoodie. Give me one of your cards. I get a 2/2 vigilance elephant, and then when it attacks, conjure a card, name that into my hand, and create a 1/1 mirror creature. And they get a 2/2 with vigilance as well. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, if you control an artifact, Toolcraft gets 2/1 until end turn. You control 3 or more artifacts. It also gains first strike. I need first strike. Ooh, lightning bolt. Can I lightning bolt? Lightning bolt this guy. That's fine. Tempered steel. Artifacts you control. Artifact creatures you control get 2/2. Oh, crap. Okay. Planes down. I got 2 mana. Let's pop our amulet. Let's get a mountain. Let's get another. Let's get an axe down. And then we'll end turn. And they don't get anything out. Awesome. I'm skipping my main phase. I'm going way too fast. Alpha Strike. Alright, I just need to slow down. There's my land. Let's get the gloves out. And the gloves are 3 to attach. And then we'll end turn. They gain 2 life. They get out a 4/4 dwarf. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, you may pay 2. If you do, create a colorless construct that gets 1/1 for each artifact you control. Yep, I'm just going. I'm going to stop at draw phase because I'm skipping my attack each turn. That's so annoying. Or I'm skipping my main phase. When you give this to the elephant, we need to play this. Let's give this to the elephant. I don't have enough mana for it. I have 1 mana. So we shall end turn. Oh god, I get tempered still out. Oh, the reason I'm missing my stuff is because of Jace's hoodie ain't stopping me from doing the thing. I guess I already played a land. I don't know. Just from black and green. Let's do that. What? What's happening? Oh, it's stopping me on my draw phase. Okay. So let's play the plains. Let's do the sword. Because the sword is going to make me strong enough to where they can't do anything. I don't have enough mana for that. Okay, that's fine. So now we'll attack. And I create that many treasure tokens. And all my lands become untapped. Oh, we about to mess you up. Good lord, we're about to mess you up. Gwen Stacy out. Let's attach this to our elephant, which I appreciate you giving me. It's going to get out the tempered steel, and then we'll end turn. They get out a 4. Oh, they get out the same elephant. Well, it's too late for you. I am going to destroy you now. Let's get out tempered steel again. I don't think I could do it twice. I can. So now my guys are 8/8s. I have 1 mana available. Let's Alpha Strike, which means we get another guy and another tempered steel. We're going to do X damage to the defending player, which is going to be 5. They are blocking 2 8/8s, and they still lose. Still in his card was the whole reason I won. Good lord. That thing just was insane. Let's go fight Thor. Holy Paladin. Or Thor, if you're not worried about copyright. A lot of good stuff, no creatures, but I got the hoodie. I could just get a creature. Let's do that. Give me a creature again. Toughness equal to their devotion to white, which is 2. Whenever another creature you control enters the battlefield or dies, you gain a life. Okay. I can dig it. Alright. Yep, so they're doing the same main phase thing again. Alright, so I got 2 mana. With 2, I could get the sword out. And then we'll end turn. Next turn we'll have 3. We can equip the sword. Whenever you cast a night spell, create a 1/1 human. Alright. So now we'll do a Mountain. Let's equip the sword. Because when I attack, he'll become a 4/4. So we'll attack. Oh, he's a 3/3. Oh, thank goodness they didn't block. Although now I have stuff to play, so it wouldn't have made too big of a difference. Right, let's play the plains. Can I get my gloves on? Not yet. I can next turn. Let's play the gloves. Let's pop our amulet, get us another mountain. Let's attack for 3, which is going to become 4. They just take it, good. They hit me for 3. Don't worry, I'm about to start doing some damage to you. I'm going to attach our power glove, because you know what's coming next. And 2. Alright. Let's play Helm. 2. And then we'll go to attack. So 7/7 now. Good lord. I get 7 treasure tokens. Yes. Okay. Let's get the armor out. Let's equip the bow to Helm. And then we'll end turn. Tap 2, draw a card. Okay. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, you gain a life. Okay. Yeah, you're dead. Plains. Pure Steel Paladin. They gain a life and draw a card. Let's attach the armor here. And then, can I play Helm? I can after I attack. Let's attack with our 13/13 and our 4/4. Why not? Shoot that guy. And destroy... I could have just destroyed this guy. Destroy her. They block the 6/6. They take 15 damage. I get 15 tokens. Let's play our walker. He's only a 5-drop. I gain a life. Stealing their cards is turning out to be amazing for me. Alright, I get their vampire soldier out. That's fine, because we're just going to attack and win the game. Destroy this. And we won. -33. Alright, well, we took out Thor with his own card. We're just going to take everybody out with their own card. That's awesome. Let's jump by you and go fight the Sun Titan. These guys are difficult. They do take a minute. They're difficult. I beat them 5 times. They do take a minute to get ready, though. So I have time to get ahead. So we'll pop our amulet, get us a plains, and end turn. We're going to play a plains. We're going to play plains and play a merchant, which is going to power themselves up, and then they're going to die. What was that? Swords of Plowshare? Yep. Swords of Plowshare. Alright. So that's annoying. Let's get our mountain down. And then let's get our crawler out. And it's gone to Swords of Plowshare. Okay, well that's 2 of 4 that you can have. Glimmer Void out. So that's going to give me 4 mana. We're just going to take that off for now. Let's get our samurai out. Let's get our spear out. Let's attach the bow and end turn. Alright, they get a 4/6 giant with vigilance. Okay. That's not good. Let's play her. 1, 2. And then protection from green and blue ain't really gonna help. Let's attach the spear for 1. And now I can't do anything else. It's gonna get a 1/1 power up when he attacks by himself. And we'll do 1 damage to him. Which means he'll be a 5, he'll become a 4/4, so that's not enough. End turn. They're attacking me for 4, that's fine. We get another guy, awesome. Sword of Body and Mind. Attach the sword. I have 1 mana available, which I can use the Fireball. We're going to attack. Do 1 damage to him. Get a power up. We're now a 6/5, so they can't kill me. They don't block. I get a wolf. They mill a bunch of cards. They don't have many cards in deck. That's amazing. End turn. They just Wrath of God. Oh my god. This is where it begins. Play her, attach the sword to her, end turn. Thankfully they're not drawing mana, so that's helping a lot. Let's equip that. 2 mana. Can't do anything else, so let's power ourselves up and attack. Get a wolf. They destroy everything on the field again. Okay. I want to counter on target creature, it gains first strike. Create a samurai with vigilance. Let's play Helm. I can't play Helm. Can't play that. Let's play the sword. And let's end turn. They get a 4/7 vigilance when it enters battlefield. They take initiative. They go into the dungeon. We finally get a mountain, so we got a bunch of mana now, thankfully. Protection from black, green, and blue, which does not help us at the moment. Let's attach here. Let's play our Planeswalker. And let's give him a 1/1 power up. And first strike. And I have no available mana. Because I was going to say I would lightning bolt him and kill him. Let's just attack. They don't block it. I get initiative. I get to get a basic land out. We're going to get a mountain. And I get a wolf. I can't play the mountain. That's fine. They're attacking my Planeswalker will block of the wolf. And then they're going to play themselves. And when they enter the battlefield or attacks, you may return target permanent card with converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. They have 5 cards left in their deck. 5. Put a 1 counter on Helm. He's now an 8/8. Mountain down. Mountain down. I could give him double strike. Can't do any more. Nope, we'll just give him double strike. Attach the spear. We'll go to attack. We're going to get double strike. They don't block it. Why didn't they block it? They got no cards in hand. Let's lightning bolt his face. So we put him at 1, and he has Zo cards. So he loses by deck out. My samurai deck won off a mill. That's kind of funny. Beholder's Sleep Ray. Good lord. That's a really good card. 1 blue counter. Alright, so we got the king. What is he the king of? He's just a royal king. Okay. Well, we'll see how we do against the royal king. I won the coin toss, so I'm going to go first. I could gain life for having artifacts, so I might keep it. And let's see. I have no mana, but I have stuff I could play for 1 and stuff I could get out the turn after. So we're going to keep it. We're going to pop our amulet. We're going to get us a plains, not a mountain. That was a horrible misclick. They get a plains. I drew a plains. The game felt pity on me because that was crazy. Let's play Helm. And let's copy the bow so we could draw a card. Let's copy the bow and turn. Alright, they get a 3/3 during your turn. Opponents can't cast spells. That's fine. Glimmer Void out, thank goodness. Okay, let's play them. 1 white, 1 red. So the bow's attached for free now. The battle axe attaches for 1. This plays for 2, this plays for 1. Let's play Helm. And then I have 1 mana available. Let's get the sword out, which allows me to draw a card and gain a life. We get Samurai Katanas. Let's attach both bows for free, just in case, and then we'll end turn. They're going to hit me for 3, that's fine. Then they're going to play a 3/2 Vigilance. When this card enters the battlefield, destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment. Tap, and you and target opponent each draw a card. They destroy my dungeon map. Oh, that stinks. I get to draw a card. Or I get to gain a life. What? Oh, because scrap came into play. Awesome. That's actually pretty nice. Ooh, that would be good to get out, but I can't do it yet. Alright, but I can, if I could start doing some damage. Well, they're a 3/3 now, which still ain't high enough. He's not a samurai. I can't play the war. Oh, I can play the war gear. Awesome. And I drew into a plains, and I get a life. Awesome. Okay, that was great. Play the plains, attach the gear for free. So now I can attack with them. I can also give them the axe for 1. Okay, that's better. So now we attack for 8. I'm going to shoot this down. I get a land. Let's get another plains. They take 8. I get an axe, and I get a gain of life. Awesome. They do Wrath of God. Good lord. Okay. Well, I don't blame them. I mean, obviously. Let's play Helm. Nope. I don't have enough mana for that, I guess. Let's get the gloves down, because they're more important than the katanas. And then we'll play the katanas anyway. So it didn't really matter what I got out first. And then we'll end turn. Safety field. Creatures can't attack you or planeswalker you control unless you control plays X for each of those creatures where X is the number of enchantments you control, which is 0 right now. So that's good. I get a plateau, which means I can play him. And if you don't Wrath of God, I win the game. Because I have exactly 40 health. Nope, you lost. Let's go. We took the king out. Would have been funny if we used the white, the Hay King, but that is fine. Ooh, that's adorable. Search your library for an enchantment, put into your battlefield, and then shuffle. Epic. Okay. At the beginning of your upkeep, you gain 3 life. That's crazy. Legendary dog. Oh, it's 2. Okay. Interesting. Alright. And then the Holy Apparition, which are usually a pain to fight. So, I know we're kind of on a roll, but I'm going to go spend my 300 gold. Because I don't think I'm winning against a Holy Apparition the first time. I mean, if we could first try it, awesome. If we can't, I don't lose so much money. So, you know, we'll see. Oh, Cloud. Ooh, Altair. How do I not already have him? Let's get both of them. I need 1,000 gold. I can easily sell and get 1,000 gold. Do I need more than that, though? I should look. Japanese card. Okay. So far, only 1,000 is fine. Greek god in a different language. Okay. Let's go over here. And I'm not going to do any of those. And then let's go up here. Oh, no, not that one. Yeah, we'd kill a necromancer. I didn't want to do that, though. I just wanted to come to the inn and sell cards. Oh, I have 2 of those. Okay. Alright, let's do this again. We're going to do lands. And then we're going to do a heavy roll to the bottom. Unless I just see a ton of copies as I'm going down. But I know most of them are going to be pretty far down. That's just a ton of forest. Can't get anything for basic lands. Let's get rid of 2 of these. Let's get rid of 1 of these. Okay. Let's get rid of 3 of these. Oh. Let's do 1. Are they different? I guess they are. Sell 1. And sell 1. Okay. Here we go. 650 already. Sell 1 of these. bunch of those, so we'll sell 2, sell 1, then sell 2. There we go. That's fine if I have 3. Sell 1 of those. Sell 3 of these. 852. So 1 more 150. And I'll be good. Let's get rid of 1 of these, and then I'll be at 1,000. Awesome. And I already have Cloud, I just want to buy another one. Nope. There we go. Cloud and this guy. Okay. And now that all my money's gone, let's go lose it. Lose our $2 to the Holy Aberration. Okay. And if we have to, we're gonna steal his cards. Because, good lord. They're 4-2 against me, so they kick my butt, that's for sure. I'm gonna go first. This is a good hand, as long as they're not doing the same thing as before and just destroying everything. We'll pop our amulets and get another plains and turn. Alright, so let's get out. The plateau puts us at 3 mana. We're going to get our axe out, and then we're going to get our equipment lever down, and we're going to end turn. And then we're going to get out a plains. Here's the thing. He's better, though. I know he's going to get a power-up every time I create axes, but the double strike is going to be awesome. Alpha strike. Alright. They lose 4, I gain 4. They get a god out when your devotion to white is less than 5. Your devotion to white is less than 5. Oh, okay, it's not a creature yet. Never mind, I'm dumb. Alright, let's play the axe. Let's attach the axe. Let's 2 mana. Let's attach the bow just because. Alpha strike. We get a treasure token. We get 2 axes. And then we are going to attach an axe to our super soldier. And we'll end turn. They get a 1/1 counter on their god. Oh, this is Dwight. So that's what Dwight originally was. Okay. They get out a Leonin. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, create a 2/2 cat creature token. The enchantment's an aura, you may attach it to the token. Okay. Well, my guys are massive, so I'm not really worried about your guys. So let's get out. Let's attach the battle axe. Let's get the samurai down. Let's alpha strike again. I think I'm winning this game. Yep, I won. Okay. Banishing Light. Know that from Arena very well. And we won, surprisingly. Just at an hour. That's awesome. So we finished the cave off. Let's go ahead and knock this gate down. And the gate's down. And we're going to go look at Acroma. Yep. So we're going to run away from Acroma. And since we are at an hour now, we're going to save the game. And next episode, we're fighting Acroma. We'll see how that goes. But until then, if you can, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye, y'all.